Hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. So, we'll be continuing with our learning crochet basics live. So, just give me a moment. So before I start my tutorial, the live tutorial, I think I'll just wait for people to join in. By that time, I'm just gonna finish my t-shirt yarn work. So I've cut these strips, and I've already made the shoulder part of the t-shirt, and now shoulder as in chest and back area. Now this is the main body part of the t-shirt. So I'm just making this rug for my house. It's gonna be used in the in front of the bathroom and sink area, and like it'll take a long time, like lot of fabric is needed for that, and I really wonder how I made it back then, like 5 to 6 years before. Because it's quite a tiring job to work with t-shirt yarn. So if you want to learn how to make t-shirt yarn, the live tutorial is there on my channel. You can check the live section. I had done it live, so you can just go and check that out. Hope you all are doing good. Am I live? Yep. Okay. So if you want to learn how to make make your t-shirt yarn out of your old t-shirts, you can check out that live which I had made a few days back. Okay, I'm done. So I'm just continuing my learning or teaching basic crochet. So I thought before the people join in, I'll just finish making the t-shirt yarn. Hey everyone, this is Nalini here from Nalini's Corner, and here I crochet stuff. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm making t-shirt yarn out of old t-shirts. So you can use t-shirt yarn for many beautiful projects, like if you want to make a basket or a bag, or things like that. If you want to make a rug, as I told you, I'm making a crochet rug. So I'm using all this t-shirt yarn for that. and this is the fun part of, I really love this part of t-shirt yarn making, to pull this and turn these fabric strips into yarn. Hope you all are doing well. So we'll start with our basic crochet learning after I finish this. So it'll just take some 4 or 5 minutes, maybe. Not even 5 minutes, 2-3 minutes. And then we'll start learning our basic crochet. So in my past lives, I have started with slip knot, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, treble, double treble, and then I taught how to make, normal circle and a magic circle. And then yesterday's live, I taught you how to make this flat circle, how you can increase the rows. So you can check that out. Isn't this a fun thing to do? Okay, done. I'll just cut the seam out. And now we can just join it with this. So we are using the magic knot method to join the two ends of the yarn like this, and then you can just pull them near, tighten it well, and just cut it off. Done. Okay, so let's see how much yarn we'll get from one, large size, not large size, maybe, yeah, I think so, large size t-shirt. Large or medium, I don't know. I didn't pay attention. It's my son's t-shirt. Have you guys used t-shirt yarn for any of your projects? Let me know. We're almost done. And here. So we got this much of t-shirt yarn from one t-shirt. So I didn't, go to use the t-shirt sleeve section, so I just left that out. Otherwise it would have been a little more. But the thing with the sleeves is that the circles are smaller and the turns or the curves will be more, so that's why I didn't include the sleeves. And this is what came from one t-shirt. Okay, good. So now that we are done with this, shall we start with the class? Okay, so just a quick recap what we have learned in our past classes. So we started with a single crochet row, so we started with the slip knot, and then we made a single crochet. Thank you for liking my video, my live. I'm sorry, the first comment which I got, it starts with the E. I don't know how to read that name. I can't understand that language, but hello. And Ripsime, sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but hello to you too. So this is single crochet, and after single crochet we have learned half double crochet, and these are all same stitches and same amount of rows, so you can just see the height difference. And this is your double crochet, and this is your treble crochet. Okay, I'll just keep them like this so you can check it out. Okay, and this is your double treble crochet. So all of these have same amount of stitches and same amount of rows, that is 3 rows. In each I have made 3 rows. Okay, so these are the basic crochet stitches which we use for our projects, and same stitches are used for circles also. These are all double crochet stitches, which is this one. Okay, and then we learned how to make normal circle, and we have learned how to make a magic circle, and after this I've taught you how to make this. So you can use this as a coaster, or increase the rows and make it as a doily or a placemat. Options are endless. Okay, so today I thought of making a granny square, but that I have covered in one of my previous lives where I tried to make one big granny square within an hour. So if you want, you can check that one out. So I thought of one thing which we can learn today is linked crochet. So linked, we are going to learn how to make double crochet, linked double crochet, linked treble crochet, and then we'll try linked double treble crochet also. Okay, so if you can see here, you will see gaps in the double crochet and your treble crochet, and a huge amount of gap in your double treble crochet. So when we use linked crochet, you won't have those gaps. There will be very less gaps. Okay, so shall we start? So I'm planning to use this yarn for that. Okay, so let me just quickly get a bowl. Just wait for me. Okay, I'm back. So I can just keep this in a bowl. Done. Okay. So if you want to learn basic crochet, you can just check out my previous live. So I'm not going to teach everything, but I might end up teaching because that's become a habit for me to teach crochet. Okay, so we're going to start making a normal chains. So slip knot, and I think so we'll chain same amount, that is 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and we are gonna chain 2 extra, 1 and 2, 2 or 3. Okay, 3 extra. Let us see how it goes for the extra turning chains. So now what we're going to do is we're going to skip the first chain, and into the second chain we're going to insert a hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, and we're just going to leave it there, and then go for the second chain, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and we have 3 loops on a hook. Okay, and now you can just yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Oops, sneeze incoming. Just give me a second. Oh, it's gone. Okay, so let me check how many stitches will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's remove one chain. So we have made 2 chains extra, like 7 is my normal stitch count, so I have made 2 chains extra. So skip your first chain, and into the second chain insert your hook, pull up a loop. Go for the next one, insert your hook, pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops on a hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and our first double crochet is done, linked double crochet. And now to go to the next stitch, we're gonna insert a hook into this slanting loop. Is it visible? Is the yarn which I've selected proper? I don't think that's visible, right? Should I take another yarn? Yeah, okay, I guess I should take another yarn. This one is not that clear. So I think I'll take this cream color yarn. Okay. Just give me a moment. Let's see how it goes with this one. Okay. So I'll quickly make my chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 is my stitch count, and 2 extra chains. Okay, and now I'm going to skip the first chain, and into the second chain insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. Then go for your next chain, insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. So you have 3 loops on your hook. Now yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and your first double crochet is done. And now if you can see, there are 3 horizontal loops. Okay, so this is your first and this is your second. Okay, sorry, 2. Okay, first and second. So now we are gonna insert our hook into this second loop which you can see in the front. Okay, so insert it into this one. So this is the top loop which forms the chain, and this is the second one. So insert your hook into that, yarn over and pull up a loop. Then go for the next chain. So this is not your chain. If you've seen my previous slides, I've told you the chain in which you work, the circle or the hole becomes bigger. So go for the next chain, which is this one. So insert your hook into that, yarn over and pull up a loop, and we have 3 loops. Now yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Thank you for liking my live tutorial. And we have made our second linked double crochet, and now again you can see this horizontal bar and this horizontal bar, correct? So go for your next horizontal bar, skip the first one and go for the second one which you see in the front, and pull up a loop. Then go for your next one, next stitch, chain, insert your hook and pull up a loop. So 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now again, same thing. We are going for this horizontal bar. Skip your first one and go for your second one. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Then go for the next one. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. So we have 3 loops. Pull through 2, pull through 2, like this. Then again go for that horizontal bar, pull up a loop, insert into the next one and pull up a loop. Then pull through 2, pull through 2. Go for your next one. Same thing, pull through 2, pull through 2. Again go for your last stitch in the chain, and we have made our first row of linked double crochet. And now you can just chain 2, 1 and 2, and turn your work, and now just work into this chain, the second chain from the hook, not the first chain. Insert your hook and pull up a loop, then go into the stitch. Okay, now we are working in the stitch. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, and then carry on with your linked double crochet. Now the second one, again the same thing, the horizontal bar, pull up a loop, go into the next one, pull up a loop, and this. So we're just gonna continue making our linked double crochet. So we'll do the exact thing what we did here, 3 rows. So go for the horizontal bar, pull up a loop, go to the next stitch, pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again the same thing. Yes. Now again we are going into that horizontal bar and go into the next stitch, make your linked double crochet, and this is the last one. Oops, sorry. So in this, pull up a loop, go for your last stitch and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 2, turn your work, and now again we are skipping our first chain into the second chain. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the first stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Now again this horizontal bar is there, like this. So our second double crochet is done, linked double crochet. Suppose you're making sweaters and you don't want many gaps in that, then you can opt for this one, and this work will be more stiffer than your normal double crochet. So it will, I think, give a good protection from your cold. Okay, so this is our next one. Again go for that horizontal bar, insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Go for that horizontal bar, go for the next stitch, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2, and we have the last stitch over here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and we are done making our linked double crochet patch. Okay, so here let's just finish this work and then we'll compare it with normal double crochet. So chain 1 and cut the yarn and pull it out, and just give it a good pull like this. So this is your linked double crochet, and now you can just compare it with this one. So in this you can see all these gaps in the double crochet, and linked double crochet won't have those gaps, if you can see here. So this is the difference between normal double crochet and linked double crochet. Okay, can you see? Like this. Okay, so now shall we go for the linked treble crochet? Okay, so same thing, we're gonna make a slip knot and make 7 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. And now for a treble crochet we're gonna chain 3 extra. So 1 2 and 3. So for double crochet we chain 2 extra, and for this one we are chaining 3 extra. Thank you for liking my video, my live tutorial. I don't know, immediately video comes from my mouth when I'm live. Okay, so we have made 3 extra chains, so 7 plus 3. So now the same thing we are gonna do. Skip the first chain into the second chain. Yeah, insert your hook, pull up a loop, go for the next one, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and go for the next chain and pull up a loop. And we have 4 loops on our hook. Now yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this almost gives a Tunisian crochet feel. The people who know how to make Tunisian crochet will relate with this. So our first treble crochet, linked treble crochet is made, and now again we are going to skip the first horizontal bar, and into the second one you can insert your hook, pull up a loop, go for your next bar, insert your hook and pull up a loop, and go for the next stitch, next chain, okay, which is this one. Insert your hook, pull up a loop. So we have 4 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So our second linked treble crochet is done. Let's go for the next one. Insert your hook into that horizontal bar, pull up a loop, go for the next one, pull up a loop, and go for the next stitch, pull up a loop. So 4 loops on a hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again go for that stitch, pull up a loop, not the stitch, the bar. Go for the second bar, pull up a loop, and go for the next chain and pull up a loop. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay. Again we are going for the next one. So the people who have joined me now, I'm teaching how to make linked crochet. So linked crochet is slightly different than normal crochet. In normal crochet we just make independent stitches, we don't link them with each other, and hence you can see these gaps. But in linked crochet we link each stitch, so you won't find those gaps in between the stitches. So if you want a project which doesn't in which you don't want gaps, then you can go for linked crocheting method. Like this. So 1 2 3 4, and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And this is our last one. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next bar, pull up a loop, and your last chain and pull up a loop. then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And our linked treble crochet first row is done. Let's go for the next row. I always forget to put my phone on do not disturb mode, and then some notification comes and I get distracted. Okay, so chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and now you can just turn your work and now work in your second chain from the hook, pull up a loop, go for the next chain, pull up a loop, and now go into the first stitch here and pull up a loop. So we have 4 loops on our hook. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now again we are skipping the first horizontal bar, which is the stitch. Go for the next one, pull up a loop, next one, pull up a loop, and go for the stitch, next stitch. 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now again go for the next one, pull up a loop, second bar, pull up a loop, and next stitch, and pull through 2 3 times like this. Go for the next stitch, and here. Again go for that horizontal bar, pull up a loop, go for the next horizontal bar, pull up a loop, and go for the next stitch. 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. We have 2 more stitches left, so 1, go for the next one, 2, and go for the next stitch, 3. So 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now go for that second horizontal bar, insert your hook, pull up a loop. Go for the next horizontal bar, insert your hook, pull up a loop. And now finally go for your next stitch. Insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now 1 and 2 and 3, turn your work, and we are going to work on a final row. So pull up a loop, go for the next chain, pull up a loop, go for the next stitch, pull up a loop. We have 4 loops on a hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Are you able to see the work? Because it's a cream color yarn. Yeah, I think so, it's visible. Okay, so go for the horizontal bar, pull up a loop, next horizontal bar, pull up a loop, next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Again go for that horizontal bar and keep working like this. So we are making linked treble crochet over here for the people who have joined just now. Thank you for liking my live. One, 2, and 3. Again go for that horizontal oops. Okay. Great. And now we have our last stitch. So insert your hook into that horizontal bars, pull up a loop each time, and our last stitch, pull through two, and pull through two. Now we can just chain one, cut the yarn, pull it out, tighten it. And our 3 rows of linked treble crochet is done. And here's our normal treble crochet. So can you see the difference? So it'll be a little compact than our normal treble crochet, and you can see the gaps in this. So you can see how there are no gaps in this. So if you want a project with no gaps, then you can opt for linked crocheting method. And now let's learn how to make our linked double treble crochet. So again, make your slip knot, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, and chain 4, 1 2 3 4. So we have chained 4 extra. So 7 is the stitch count, which is common in all the patches, crochet patches. Okay, so now skip the first one into the second one, insert your hook, pull up a loop, go for the next one, pull up a loop, next one, pull up a loop, and next one, pull up a loop. So we have 1 2 3 4 and 5 loops on a hook. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So total 4 times we pull up a loop. Again the same thing, skip your first bar, which is the stitch actually, go for the next horizontal bar which you see here, insert your hook, pull up a loop, second time, pull up a loop, third time, pull up a loop, and now go for the next chain and pull up a loop. Okay, 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So 4 times we pull through 2 in double treble crochet. So we are learning linked double treble crochet right now. So again we go for that horizontal bars, 1 2 3, and in the next chain 4. So we have 5 loops on a hook, 1 2 3 and 4. So we have pulled through 2 4 times for double treble crochet. Again insert your hook into those 3 horizontal bars and go for the next chain, 5 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Again insert your hook into the next loop, pull up a loop, go for the next one, pull up a loop, next one, pull up a loop, and go for that next chain, 5 loops, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now again we are, I think so 2 more chains are left. So let's keep doing this. 2 3, and in the next chain 4, and 1 2 3 and 4. And now we have the last chain, 1, 2, 3, and the last chain, fourth one. So pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Okay. So our first row of linked double treble crochet is done. Now we'll go for the next row. Hey guys who have joined me just now, this is Nalini here. So we've chained 4, turn your work. Today I'm teaching you how to link crochet, okay? So skip your first chain into the second one, yarn over, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, next one, yarn over, pull up a loop, and now we have our first stitch over here. Insert your hook and pull up a loop. So 5 loops on a hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So the people who are watching me, do subscribe to my channel if you want wonderful crochet tutorials, live crochet tutorials like this. And if you want to ask any questions related to what I'm doing or related to crochet, you can ask me and I'll try to answer them in my best capability. So we are learning linked crochet, and this is our linked double treble crochet which I'm making right now. So we have already done making linked double crochet and linked treble crochet. And next stitch, pull through 2 once, twice, thrice, and this is the 4th time. Again go for those horizontal bars, 1, 2, 3, and now the next stitch, 4. 5 loops on your hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. We pull through 2 4 times. 1, 2, 3 horizontal bars are covered, and this is the next stitch. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Thank you for liking my live tutorial. And again go for those horizontal bars, the 3 horizontal bars, and the next stitch. Okay, so people who are wondering what horizontal bars I'm talking about is this one. So if you see in a stitch like the treble crochet stitch, you can see this first one is the chain or the stitch. After that, this is the second one. You can see this horizontal bar, and this is the next one. Okay, and this is the next one. So we are inserting our hooks into these. I'll just show you. So we skip this first one. Okay, Tanya Owens, hello, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. So we skip this first horizontal bar. This is the second one. Sorry, this is the first one in which we insert a hook. Okay, and this one is the second one in which we insert a hook, and this is the third one in which we insert a hook, and then we go for the stitch, next stitch. So let's do that. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next one, pull up a loop, then go for the next one and pull up a loop, and then you can go for the stitch, and this is the last stitch of this row. So 5 loops on a hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Let's go for the next one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And this is the last row. So skip the first chain. Into the second chain, insert your hook. Pull up a loop. Go for the next chain, pull up a loop, and next chain, pull up a loop. And now we go for the stitch. Pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Okay? Thank you for liking my live. Hope you all are having a great day and hope you're enjoying my live tutorial. So we are learning linked crocheting over here, and I've already finished linked double crochet and linked treble crochet, and now we are learning linked double treble crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again, go for those horizontal bars. 3 and fourth one, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Again the same thing, go for those horizontal bars 3 times. We have 3 horizontal bars, and next stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and 2, and keep doing this. And next one, next chain. And 2 more stitches are left. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have 5 loops on a hook. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And now again we are doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3 and this is the last stitch, 4. And we are done. Now we can just chain 1 and cut our yarn, pull it out, tighten it. And our 3 rows of linked double treble crochet is done. Let's compare it with a normal patch of double treble crochet. So you see height is the same. The work is a little bit compact, as you can see. The same number of stitches are there, which is 7. And you can see the gaps in this. And you can see there are no gaps in this. So this is linked double crochet which you learned now. So let's just keep them side by side. Good. So normal double crochet, normal treble and normal double treble, and this is linked double crochet, linked treble crochet and linked double treble crochet. So I hope you understood how to do linked crocheting, and I hope you have fun making projects with any of these. Okay, so let's just gather them. This is our half double crochet and this is our single crochet. Okay, so what do you want to do next? what can we learn next? So granny square is already there. So why not we learn how to make a triangle? Sounds like a good idea. Okay, so but I don't want to use this one. This is somewhat light color. So shall we take this one? This color? It's a new skein, so I don't feel like opening it. Shall we go with this one? Okay, we'll go with this one. You know, crocheters are very stingy people when it comes to yarn. That's how we love our yarn. So we can start it if I find an opening for this. And here's the opening, and okay. So let's learn how to make a granny triangle. Okay, so take your yarn. I think so for this one, this yarn is very small. Not small, thin size. Should I make it with this? Okay, we'll make. So, oh, we are making a triangle. So make your magic circle like this. So I've taught magic circle in my previous lives, so you can check it out. So chain 2, 1 and 2. Okay, now make two double crochets in this, 1 and 2. Okay, then go for the next one, 1 and 2. So we have made our 2 double crochets, and this chain 2 is counted as our first double crochet. Okay, now we are gonna make 2 chains and then again go into that magic circle, and we are covering both of these yarn. Okay, one is the loop and one is the tail. So make 3 double crochets again in this. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and again we are going to make 2 chains, then make your third set of 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3. So we have 3 sets of granny stitches, that is 3 double crochet together, and now chain 2 and we are done. Now you can just pull this tail and close that circle, and we are gonna slip stitch in the first stitch, okay, above your chain 2. So as I've told you before, the first stitch is always before the stitch. So this is your first double crochet, so before that comes your first stitch. So insert your hook into that, yarn over, pull up a loop and pass it through the working loop, and we've closed our round here. Now 1 and 2. So we've made our 2 chains over here, and we are going to jump right into the next chain 2 space which we see here. Okay, after the 3 double crochet, this is the first chain 2 space. So in this chain 2 space we are going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Okay, so here goes 1, 2 and 3 double crochet, chain 2, again go into the next same chain 2 space and make your 3 double crochet, 2 and 3, like this. Now let's move on to the next chain 2 space, which is this one after your 3 double crochet, and make your 3 double crochet, 2 and 3, chain 2 and 3 double crochet in that same chain 2 space. So 1, 2 and 3. And now again we are going directly into the next one, which is the last one. So in this we are not going to make 3 2 3, that is 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. We are just going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. Why? You'll come to know. So go for the next chain 2 space, which is the very first or the last of the previous row. So 1, 2 and 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 1, oops, okay, 2, sorry, 1 and 2. So after your 2 double crochets in this corner, this is your final or the third double crochet which we counted. So this is the starting chain 2 which we made for this round in the beginning. So go above your 1 and 2, chain 2, above that is your first stitch. So in that make a slip stitch like this. So if you can see, our triangle is forming over here. Okay, so let's go for the next round. 1 and 2, chain 2, go for that next the next chain 2 which comes after your 3 double crochet over here. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. Your first double crochet is done. 2 more, 1 and 2. So we've made a 3 double crochet. Now chain 2, go for that what do you say, same I was just distracted by this gap. Okay, so go for that same chain 2 space and make your 3 double crochets, 2 and 3. And now if you notice, between those chain 2 spaces we have this gap over here which comes in your what do we say, granny square also. So we are going to make 3 double crochets only in this side gaps. If you see, in all these sides you are having this gap, okay, and here also it's there. So just make 3 double crochet in those gaps. So 1, 2 and 3, and now this is the chain 2 section. So in that make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, and then again go into the same chain 2 space and make your 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. And now between these two chain 2 spaces you find this gap, so make your 3 double crochets in that. 1, 2 and 3. Now again the chain 2 section has come, the corner section. So 3 2 3, that is 1, 2 and 3, 3 double crochet, chain 2, and again 3 double crochet. And we've come to the very beginning, and now if you see this chain 3 has like where it is, started, it has started in the side gap. So now from now onwards you're always going to start your row from that side gap. So here we are going to make 2 double crochets because the third one is already there, which is our initial chain 2. So make 2 double crochet and join on top of your chain 2 in your first stitch like this. Doesn't it look beautiful? So chain 2, go for this corner and make your corner stitches. Remember what are the stitches? How many we have to make the pattern? 3 double crochet. Always in the corner stitches you're going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Like this. Now we have a side gap over here in between the corners. So now we have 2 gaps if you see. So in each row the gaps keep increasing by 1. Okay, so we are going to make 3 double crochet in this and 3 double crochet in the next gap, and then we'll come to the corner. Okay, so 3 double crochet in the first gap, 3 double crochet, is it 3? No. So this is the third one. Then make 3 double crochet in the next one, 1, 2 and 3, and now we have this corner stitch. So 1, 2 and 3, 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Like this. And again we have these 2 middle gaps, okay, side gaps. So let's make 3 double crochet in both the side gaps. So 1, 2 and 3, 3 double crochet in the next one, 1, 2 and 3, and now we have our corner chain 2 section. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, and again go into the same space, make 3 double crochet. Like this. And this is the last row. So we have a 1 gap and a second gap, and in the second gap the last double crochet is already there, which is actually the first chain 2 of this round. So 1, 2, 3, and this is the last gap. So make 1 and 2, and this is the third one. So just join it in the first stitch or above your chain 2 here, like this. Okay, so this is the way you can just keep increasing your rows, like how big of a triangle you want. You can just keep increasing the row. Now suppose you want to go for the next row, then what you have to do, you'll make 2 chains and make your corner stitch. I hope you remember what's a corner stitch. 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in the corners. So all the 3 corners will have same 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and now you can see now we have 3 gaps. So each row will have 1 gap extra. So in all the side gaps you're going to make 3 double crochet, and of course when you come to the end of the last side which has this chain 2, then in this last gap you're going to make 2 double crochet and join it on top of chain 2. So this is how you make your triangle. Okay, I hope you liked it. And some people prefer to make 1 chain in betweens. So if you want to make 1 chain in between each 3 double crochets, then you can do so. Okay, so the choice is totally up to you how you want to do it. So let's just finish it here. Like this. Chain 1, and I've taught you in my yesterday's live, if you don't want to end your row like this, what you're supposed to do, how you can end it seamlessly. In this circle I had taught you. If you see, you won't be able to notice where the round has ended. So this is like seamless or no bumps finishing. Okay, so you can refer my yesterday's live to check that out if you want to learn that method. So we're just gonna cut the yarn, remove it, tighten it. So this is what I was talking about. So you might have this weird bump. If you don't want it, you can go for the seamless method. And now to hide the tail, just thread your needle and go through these stitches. So just go inside this stitch. Now we are hiding our tail in the back side or the wrong side of our project. So just come here and you can go through these stitches or loops like this. Don't pull it too much. This thing should be straight. Now you can just insert your hook into some loops over here and enter this section. Pass your yarn tail through that. Skip your first loop and go back into the same loops like this. And don't pull your work, just let it pass like this. And now you can just cut it off. Same goes for your center magic circle yarn tail. Just go through these center magic circles loops are there. In that you can just insert your hook, your needle, and hide the yarn tail in that like this. If you want to go back, secure your work, skip the first loop and go back like this. Don't pull it and cut it out. So here our triangle is done. Isn't it beautiful? So do try this, and if you want you can try out that method which I told you, like once you're done making 3 double crochets, you can chain 1 and then make 3 double crochet, chain 1 and then 3 double crochet. So you can try both methods, because this one, as you can see, is getting little. If you make this straight, this is coming, it's not that flat. But when you make it bigger, this will cover up. So don't worry about that. So you can try both the methods. Which method you like, you can go for that. Okay. So I hope you liked today's live. So in today's live, we learned linked double crochet. So I have shown you the difference between normal double crochet and linked double crochet. Then normal treble crochet and linked treble crochet. Then I have shown you normal double treble crochet and linked double treble crochet. Okay. So we have learned this, and we have learned how to make this triangle, the granny triangle. So I hope you liked today's live, and it's my fourth part of learning basic crochet. So at some point we'll just end up making projects, because these things will start turning into projects. So you have already learned basic crochet, so I'm just teaching you shapes. Yesterday we learned this one, the circle. Today I've made a triangle, and granny square I've already covered in my previous one of the lives. Okay, so tomorrow, no, tomorrow is what day? Tomorrow is Saturday. So yeah, maybe I might come live tomorrow also, if time permits, and we'll learn how to make hexagon and some other thing. Okay, so for exciting, simple, easy to learn crochet tutorials, live crochet tutorials, you can check my channel out, subscribe, watch my videos. And I was gonna say check out, and I said watch, so watch out. Okay, anyway, watch my videos, like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe, and you'll find many wonderful tutorials. If you want to crochet, you want to learn crochet, you can follow them. Or if you know someone who wants to learn crochet or give crocheting a try, you can share this video with them. If you find anyone who's troubled, who's a mess, mentally or whatever, first thing is prayer, and second thing is let them find a hobby. And crochet is a wonderful therapeutic hobby which they can follow. It keeps your mind clear. When you're crocheting, no other thought comes into your mind, and you're using your time to make something productive and creative. So give crochet a try. Okay, so until our next live, bye bye. Love you.